So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Running back grabs it on a screen. You finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Defense is airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Winston. And now another deep ball here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking for a gap, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Winston. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking to throw it again. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's broken up there. Great play on fourth down. Stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Jordan. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be going the other way.
He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Back to throw. It's Winston. Pressure is coming. Got him. He's sacked.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Contact as he threw it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Jordan. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC. And they go in front here in the second half.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 21-17. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? Return a pick six. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Caught in the backfield. It's Bajante. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Scanning the field, it's Winston. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the defense look slow that time. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Dropping back, it's Jordan. And he'll loft it to the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run here, lets it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Hunter. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game. Kirk, let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
So with just one timeout here, they're lined up to kick it off. Not going for the onside kick, surprising. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Offense on the field to take over. Back to pass. It's Winston. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
That's a good positive gain there on 1st and goal. And here we go. The closer you get, the tougher it gets to get the ball into the end zone. And let's face it, this is a critical moment in this game. The fourth quarter of the national championship, and you're trailing. You've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Bringing pressure and tackled there by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over, protecting this lead. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Man, I don't know what happened here with this defense. The tight end was wide open. Had to be a bust in coverage.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.